Everybody, it's Kim the Crafty Nomad, and I'm back with another episode of the Crafty Nomad Podcast Sunday Shenanigans. As I said, my name is Kim. I'm your host, and they call me the Crafty Nomad because I'm all over the place when it comes to my crafting. I love doing all sorts of crafts, and if you stay here for any length of time, you will see that. If you've been around, you already know that. So, welcome in to everybody who is new and everybody who has been riding with me this entire time. I thank you and welcome in. Before we go any further, I'd like to say happy Mother's Day to everybody who is celebrating today. I also want to say that if today is not a good day for you, if it's a challenging day for you, if it's a sad day for you, I hope you found a way to treat yourself, to comfort yourself, to make this day okay for yourself. I know that it is not rainbow and sunshine for everybody, and I've been there myself in the past, and um, so my heart goes out to you if today is a very challenging day for you. And there's certain people that are on my mind. Right now in our community who I know today is not the easiest day for. So, anyway, prayers going up, and hopefully it ended up somehow, some way you were able to find something to make yourself feel good today. All right, so let's go on with this podcast. Not a lot of content as far as what I have been working on. I have been working on my Summer Yarn YouTube hop project. So, and I can't show that, but that's what I did most of Mother's Day weekend was work on that. But I did get some other things going. You'll see that project down the line on June 21st on our big reveal day. So stay tuned for that. But I did get a little bit of sewing. And I was talking about this on the live, which, by the way, going live every day for the month of May. So check out the lives. Some will be long, some will be short. But I will at least go live for 3 minutes. So far, I've gone live for much longer most of the time, but over the weekend it turned out to be somewhere around 7 or 8 minutes. So sometimes it's going to be short, sometimes it's going to be long, and on every Friday, I, throughout the month of May, I am going to do a drawing for a giveaway. So please continue to join me over there. But I was talking about how Saturday I woke up and I was looking at some of my fabric, and I saw this pack of fat quarters that I had ordered a long time ago and recently rediscovered them. And so I was like, what am I going to make with these things? Because I don't do a whole lot of the quilting and all. I showed you guys on me and Christy's live a couple of quilts that I made for Jordan when he was a baby. And I do have a quilt on my bed that I made. I actually made a few, but I haven't been doing any of that. But I have fabric for project bags. When I bought this fat quarter bundle, I know I bought it for quilting. So when you order a bundle, you get 18 by 22 piece of fabric of each line, each fabric in the line, right? So you don't get like two of anything in general. And so trying to kind of figure out what to make with these. And so I just looked up a YouTube tutorial and I figured out what I can make with one fat quarter. Now they come out really small, and in my mind, I was like, "Ooh, if I take two fat quarters, I could probably make the same bag but bigger." In my brain and the way I thought about it did not work out. It was a whole hot mess. So I just went back and did it to pattern, and this is what I came up with. So it's one of these bags, okay? So the first thing out, so basically, if I had made it, I didn't quite get this opening right. Otherwise, it's one of these where if you could get it bigger, you can hang it on your arm, put your project in it, and just walk and crochet. Now I can get it on, but it's look at that. It's really small. So, but this was made with one fat quarter. Now the problem is with the fat quarter that I chose is that it was directional, and there was no way not to do that. So you really need, if you do this, and I'll link the tutorial, but if you do this, you need to have a non-directional fabric. Okay, so but this is really one fat quarter, and it's cute, and it could be like a little notions pouch. You can keep hooks in there, scissors, and this could definitely be your notions pouch. Okay, but I really want to figure out how to make this style bag but bigger. So if anybody knows of a tutorial out there, I can work it out. But if somebody already worked it out, I'd rather just do that. So this is really the only finish that I have, and I spent most of yesterday morning to about 2 o'clock getting to this point. I started making a bigger one, and that one took enough time, and I totally messed it up. But then I went back and I was able to do it per the pattern. But I still made a couple of mistakes. Like these are, well, anyway, we're not even talking about it. It's done. So that's it. That's my only finish. The whip I want to share with you is just the C to C. That's the only other thing I worked on other than my secret project that you will see on June 21st. So I made this, and if you watched one of my lives, you know that I already got to the point where I have run out of the cake. Okay. And I don't think I have, probably the last time you guys saw it was right here. Actually, you guys didn't see, I did this when I was on a video call. So yeah, and I am done. I am at this point of the yarn. So I had to just stop working on it until I got the new yarn. So it's, if I scoot back just a little, I haven't measured it, but we are already, like I said, we are already decreasing. So here we are on this side, and that's that side. So it's gonna, oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Last time you guys saw it, that's where it was at. So that's the progress on that. It's coming out real nice. And yeah, so we'll be able to progress on that. And that's the only other, that's the only whip. Okay? So that is all. So now I'm just gonna go on to acquisitions. Um, I don't know. I don't know what just happened, but something fell. Anyway, let's go through what we got. We picked up a couple things over Mother's Day weekend. Okay, things of course I don't need. But since um anyway, I went to Joann's and I did get another cake of the gnome so I can finish that um that blanket. I just went ahead and bought it. I had bought something else which will come in the mail next week. However, I just said, oh, I'm right here. They have a gnome, Lion Brand mandala in the colorway gnome, and that's the colorway I was using. So I just bought it so I could finish that blanket. So here you go, got that. Then, and let me see if they gave me 50% off that because that thing is expensive. And I had a 50% off coupon. Yes, I got that for $4.75. Okay, because I had a coupon. The yarn was not on sale when I went to Joann's. I had ordered online and picked it up in the store, and the stuff I got online was on sale. Okay, so that's that. Then they had their fat quarters since I had done that project, and I really wanted to figure out how to make it bigger with these fat quarters. I don't know how to do it, but anyway, we're gonna figure it out. They had them 10 for 10, so they were $1 each. And even if I don't use them for that, I'll use them for something. So that is one color. Then I got this pretty pink Parisian print. This is like a batik purple. I just thought the cats were fun. Grab that. Nautical starfish. And the anchors kind of coordinate with that, so I grabbed that. Like purple mandalas. Another gray, what is this, bandana print. sort of a modern turquoise background, and then a pink. So that's it for the fabric. And then a couple other things I got in here I got for other people, so I won't take that out. So it could be a surprise. But anyway, I got another one of these spring greens because I really like it. Okay, so I got that. But what I had ordered online was a bunch of Big Twists. It was like $2 and something. And so they just put, look, this is what I'm not even going to try to pick it up. They just put it in a big old garbage bag. So these were like $2.69 each. So I got Big Twist value in the colorway Varsity Orange, which that is not at all the color. Oh, it's just not coming out right. This is a really bright orange. This is I've got this color, but I liked it, so I got another one purple. They have a light green that's very different. It looks way better than it's looking on the camera. This is for my Summer Yarn YouTube Hop project that I needed to add this color to. And I have another one that's the aqua, which I'm already using. So that's already over there, already been cut into, but I got that color as well. Then I got this brown again because I want to use it for a skin tone. Caramel or camel? Camel. And then finally a teal. And it's looking blue, more blue in the camera, but it's definitely a teal. Okay, so I got that. And then remember last week when I went to Michael's and I got 4 Bernat blanket confetti, and it's like in a blue. Well, I got 4 of this Bernat blanket tie-dye ish, and the colorway we got is called Wispy Whites. And I'm going to try to show you on the label what it's sort of going to work up like. Oh, that's better. Okay, so I am going to use this in conjunction with that blue for a blanket. So I got 4 of those, and that's it. That's everything that I wanted to share with you. I think that's going to be it, and that's going to be all for this video. Please stay tuned. Keep joining me for the lives. Um, I will be doing a talk with me Tuesday, I believe, this week, and also stay tuned for the Summer Yarny YouTube Hop. I've been talking to all of my crafty pals who are joining me on that collaboration. A lot of folks are already working on their projects. And so I'm excited. I cannot wait for June 21st when 15 of us will upload videos that day to share with you our summer themed projects. And don't forget, there for my channel alone, there will definitely be giveaways associated with the video as it's released. So please start working on your summer projects as well. I will have a post available in my Facebook group as we get closer to the first day of summer. So you can start posting your summer themed projects for your chance to win. Next time I do a teaser, I will show you the fabric that I have for the bags, because if you make a project and you post that picture, and it does have to be a recent project and not a project that you already had, you need to have been working on it throughout this quarter leading up to the first day of summer. And if you want to enter something, you can enter it, and for those who make a project, you will be entered into a drawing for an actual project bag. And the ladies who are uploading will also be entered into a drawing for a project bag. And I will do a drawing based on that video release from the comments. It won't be a project bag, but it will be a prize. So anyway, that's it. That's all for this video. Thanks for joining me. And please check out all the other content that I have been putting up. And please, please join me on those lives. I usually do them in the morning, somewhere around 7 a.m. Pacific. Okay, I do it before I go to work. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I will see you guys in the next video. Until we meet again, keep it crafty.